Now, dabbity nabbit, there was one other thing I was going to show you. This is the same afternoon, and I was going to show you this too. Now see, there's a security screen here. It's got a deadbolt on it. And, you know, just be courteous. I'm at my mother's house, and I'm going to spray it a little bit with some WD-40. Because as she comes out, I can tell this is getting a little gummy. And so it's hard for her to turn that. And what I could do is unscrew this and spray some stuff in there and all that. I was going to try to just do this quickly. And I don't know. Let's see. See, that's rubbing a lot easier now. Because this deadbolt is the furthest one to the outside. This one's actually kind of protecting the other deadbolt, so to speak. And you check your deadbolt, you know, your exterior deadbolt, and chances are it's gonna need a little bit of attention from time to time, from getting sticky, from getting stuck, because it's getting to the elements. You know what I mean? So now she doesn't have to fight opening and closing the deadbolt as she goes out of her security door. Okay? Well, that was something I was remembering to do for her when I did the deadbolt, okay? Or when I did the grab bar. So, you know, that's just a nice little maintenance thing you can do. It's running nice and easy now. Just because I sprayed a little WD-40 on it, spent, what, 30 seconds on it? And that's going to help her out immensely getting in and out of this door here. And now she's got the grab bar. And I showed her too how to get in like this when she's out here, to reach around. Then she can reach up, hold her hand here, kind of lift up on it, and away she goes inside the house. And you know, there was something else. It seems as though I'm right here. This security screen door screw is loose. Every once in a while, these screws could get loose. See this screw? It's called a one-way screw because on a security screen door, you don't want someone coming up there to try to unscrew it. So it's designed to tighten only, and this right here was slightly loose. I'm taking a regular screwdriver, and there, I've got that tight. Might as well check this while I'm at it. Yeah, that one's good. The one I had before was over here. Look at that one. That one's just slightly loose. That one was slightly loose, and I might as well check the top ones. What the heck? See there? That's over 15 years worth of time. Oh, that one's tight. I can see it's slightly rusty. And you know, the next time I'm here, I'm going to take a better look at this. See, we got the stucco here. You've got the wood jamb. And see this nice little crack here? This is called stucco mold trim, and it's got a little V in it, so the stucco kind of goes in there. But see, it's loosened up a little bit, and you see that little hairline crack? When it rains, you can get water in there. Let's look at this side here. See here? See that crack? Look, it's a little bit bigger up in there. And I can tell when it rains, we're kind of facing the direction, kind of the way it rains, and the overhang isn't very deep. It doesn't stick out very far over here. So the water comes down, and where do you suppose it goes? Right in there. And then it runs on down. See that? And there's some more down in there. Right there, not a whole lot. But I can get like an almond color caulking next time I'm at the store. You can see it's up along the top edge there too. Just run a nice little bead of almond caulking in there. I guess I'll have to put that on my list too. Man, my ever growing honeydew list. Whenever you go to your mother's, have her start making a honeydew list. She looks forward to me coming to visit because she's always got a list of stuff she wants me to do for her. And whenever I get there, there's always more things I add to the list. And so she really likes it when I come around. Okay, that's it for this time.